Okay, I have been super stressed lately. Look, I feel terrible for not posting on YouTube. It was like my main goal for 2023 to be consistent on here, but then I got an internship at this theater and I've had no time since then, basically. The good news is that it taught me to be really efficient with the time that I do have, and I felt super inspired lately to make more content, but no time to actually make the content, which has led to me being so stressed. Baby steps. It is all about baby steps. If I can post 2 videos a month on YouTube, I will be super happy about that, because I'm also trying to drop 2 songs every month, in addition to being consistent on TikTok and on Instagram, all while working 40 plus hours a week with this internship. I'm making this video because I want you guys to see me when I'm stressed and when I'm just straight up not having a good time. But I have faith in how things will turn out for me. That is what keeps me going. Everything will be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, then it's not the end. I've been breaking out so badly recently, and I wish I could blame that on the stress, but I'm just super prone to breakouts. Now, I have been consistent with my skincare routine recently, but this is like a 6-month problem that I'm trying to solve right now. I've been avoiding going to the dermatologist because I don't want to go on like Trentanoin or something like that, because I'm afraid that I don't want to go through like the purge that happens when people go on Trentanoin. I know that if you're consistent with it, it's better for you in the long run, but I'd rather just use something less powerful that'll take a longer time, just so I don't like freak my skin out in the process. I know you guys didn't come here for a skincare routine, but you're here now, so I really hope I don't get any water on this mic. I'm like 99% sure it's not waterproof. This really just goes back to the whole baby step thing. Like, small consistent steps towards greatness is so much better than taking giant leaps and missing your target. That was kind of a bar, and that was off the dome. By the way, if you're making fun of my headband, it's because you weren't loved enough as a child and now you lash out due to your insecurities. There. Now you don't have to go to therapy this week. Am I a bad content creator? Should I be showing you the products that I'm using? I'll just insert a clip of them. I will say something about just having a skincare routine has made me feel better. I mean, I've had a skincare routine for a while, but I was inconsistent and I would have breakouts, and then I would be more reactive instead of proactive. Proactive. But I feel pretty good about my routine now. Except for this moisturizer. I'm still a little bit iffy on it. I know like everyone loves this moisturizer. It's a super basic moisturizer, but I feel like I just want a different one. I don't know. And we're done. So I've been trying to get back into reading lately. It was something that I did a lot as a kid, and that's an understatement. I signed up for like summer reading programs. I competed in Battle of the Books multiple times, and honestly, it was probably when I felt the happiest as a kid. That being said, my coworker was reading this book called Fourth Wing, and she was audibly reacting throughout reading the entire book, so I decided to give it a chance. Apparently, my girlfriend recommended this book to me a while ago, so we already had it at the house, but it turns out that a girl riding dragons is a terrible pitch. I did thoroughly enjoy the book, and although it was a bit spicy, we power through. And I only have like 100 pages left in the second book, Iron Flame, although it's taking me forever to like focus on reading those last 100 pages. I don't know why I can't seem to get over that hurdle, partially because the main character, Violet, is really annoying right now. But I'm not going to give away any spoilers just in case one of you guys want to read it, and who knows, maybe I'll make a video about them. Eating like a person who has self-respect is probably one of the best things you can do for yourself. And trust me, I understand how easy it is to get a 4 for $4 at Wendy's on your way home from work. They know me by name there. Fast food is quick and cheap, but if you can cut it down to like once a week or even get it down to like twice a month, then it'll probably have like a huge positive impact on your life. I remember when I did the 75 hard and I couldn't do any fried foods, any excess sugar, any desserts or anything like that. I had 0 cheat days. It was incredibly difficult at first, but looking back, it was probably the best physically that I had ever felt. Now, I would never do that as a lifestyle. It is not sustainable at all. Don't mind the smoke. I allow myself to get Wendy's like every now and then. I'll even let myself have a cookie sometimes, but I've learned to have self-control. I also try and stay in shape, but the last couple of weeks specifically has been really hard because of the internship that I have at the theater. But luckily the internship is super labor intensive, so I still feel like I'm getting my workout, to be honest. I think I might just go and buy some like home gym equipment, because I'm not gonna lie, when I take the gym out of my life, it seems like everything in my life just goes downhill. By the way, if you like super wet scrambled eggs like the Gordon Ramsay style, you're gross. Like, Gordon Ramsay, yeah, Michelin star chef, cool, I get that. Those eggs look disgusting. I shouldn't be able to drink scrambled eggs. I'm sorry, every time I see someone replicate the Gordon Ramsay recipe, they all look like underdone eggs. Like, I can't eat that. I only had 3 eggs left, which isn't really enough for me and my girlfriend, but we're gonna make it work. Cooking and filming at the same time is difficult. Many kudos to all of the food content creators out there, because it's hard to like think about this and still cook. I don't know. It's difficult to juggle those things. All in all, I think I'm better now than the last time I made one of these videos. Self-care can be hard. Working on yourself can be hard, but it's gonna be hard either way. I would rather struggle due to the difficulty of trying to achieve something than struggle due to my inability to want more. For so long, I felt trapped in life because I would dream without ever having a plan, but just like my face, I'm breaking out. I don't know how frequently this series is gonna come out. It's really just like when I feel like updating you guys on what's happening in my life. But for now, I will keep taking these baby steps. Till next time, it's all love. Peace.
My team huddle up, your team shut it up. Petty like time, won't back down, run it up. On my son of a high speed, buckle up.